Okay, I think we are live. Let me get my window set up. And I'm just, if we are indeed live, then give me just a second. It looks like it's loading. Yeah, perfect. Then I am just going to, Streamlabs crapped out on me, and I don't think the tweet went through, so bear with me just a second while I make sure that we've got this out here. So let me just grab this and I'll tweet a reply to my pinned tweet. Alright. And that's gonna send. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we are back. We are back. I don't even know what, I think, like, I'm trying to even think what episode this would be. Are we on 5 at this point? That's what sounds right. And now I'm tweeting this and now I'm seeing that my screen is loading. Anyway, okay, perfect. Okay, back at it. Sorry that took so long. We're back at it. I think this is episode 5. I think this is episode 5, team. I'm gonna have to go through the playlist and like actually label stuff and do a better job with all of that. But it's just been rapid fire because I've just been so excited to progress with the series. Let me just say thank you first of all. The last stream that I had up was definitely the best stream we've done so far for the channel. I guess everyone just wanted to hang out, casual Saturday. So, and this is exactly what I want this series to be, is just, something to look forward to on the weekend where we can basically just, come into a stream like this and hang out. So, let me just do a quick recap. So I think we're all at level 20. We've got Henry the Houndoom. It's a ground steel guy. We put the power bracer on him because that ups attack and I think lower speed. And his speed, as you can see, is just out of control at this point. So it's like 10 away from being equal to his HP. So I don't know that that'll do a lot. But anyway, he's got Dragon Breath, Flare Blitz, Psycho Cut, and Sketch. We're desperately looking to get something to sketch on Henry. So hopefully we're going to keep him alive long enough to do that. Then Chad, as you can see, take a look at Chad's stats over here. She is definitely the most balanced. She's very slow, but decent, and has just been the tank thanks to that defense and especially that special defense. So definitely relying on Chad, and we were just able to teach Chad Power Whip. She's grass, fire, and I got the earth plate on her for Bone Meringue, but now I think we're going to be going to Power Whip a lot of the time. We just got that from the previous route. I think the woman back there who gives out a TM gave us, and it got randomized to Power Whip, so that's absolutely incredible that we got that on Chad. So, and then we have Destroyer. These are our trio right here, basically. Destroyer is Poison, Psychic, kind of a weird typing. And we've got Attack Order, Ominous Wind, Psycho Cut, and Steel Wing. The defense on Destroyer is a little bit concerning, but you know what? We're okay. And then our egg just hatched. The egg that we got from Professor Elm turned into Vince, our Victory Bell, who has a really cool moveset. I like it on this guy a lot, and it's always nice to get something fully evolved. That definitely doesn't usually happen. And Rock Dark, so like a little Tyranitar here, basically. So, and then I didn't go over Polly's an HM slave, and Lil Guy's got the Soothe Bell on him right now, because what we're hoping, he's only level 9, and that's why I didn't really go over, because we're not really planning to be using him yet. But if you just look at the move set, I'm really excited that if we could get him to evolve, and it's just anything decent, he would be set up to wreck with this move set. So I'm hoping we got the Soothe Bell on him. That's pretty recent in terms of this run, so we'll just see. But what we're going to do at the very start of the stream, what I promised last time, is we are going to go get our encounter for, I believe this is route 34. So maybe I'll fight this guy first if he wants to fight, just to have that out of the way. I don't want to try to run for an encounter and have him pop up on me. So let's do that. Okay. Dragon Breath. Just a Centret. Nothing to worry about. Electrode. Okay. That's definitely a little bit bigger. Okay. Water Pulse. Don't love to see that, but it's only level 10, so we'll be fine. Alright. Kabutops. Okay, that's a tough guy. It's a tough guy. And what is that? Does he have Drought? Yeah. Okay. So, again, we're just spamming Dragon Breath because we have just way better special attack, frankly. So, that is just a route. If you've been watching from the playlist, I'm sure you've heard me say that a lot. Matang. So we actually know what that is because we have one in the box. It's pure fire. So that is fine. We will just Dragon Breath it again. nothing super new. All right. Perfect. I'm just clicking. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had my window popped out wrong. There we go, back at it. So, okay, now we're gonna go, I clicked on the wrong thing again, shoot. Right here, okay, perfect. Clicked on the wrong thing again. So, let's get this encounter. Do I want to get it here? Do I want to get it here? Where do I want to pop in the grass? Does this guy want to fight? This is where I know where you start finding this, like, photographer everywhere. No, this guy does want to fight, and I know he looks like that. Eat, read, hide. Hey, how's your day going, buddy? Skarmory. Again, Dragon Breath, I think, is the way. It's the way, and aromatherapy isn't going to bug me. And Henry up to 21. That's perfect. Combuskin. We'll just switch. We're trying to even everybody up here, so we'll just switch. I don't know what to do with Vince. Giga Impact. Dang, dude. Okay. Power. Come on. The only problem with Chad is gonna be is we're starting to not have the most accurate set with Chad, so I wonder if we could find something that'll boost the accuracy a little bit. But I don't know what to do with Vince. The level 1 from the egg is harsh, and if we don't find an experience share, we'll just have to swap train him, which even that worries me a little bit, just because you never know what's going to be what ability. I said encounter hype, and now I'm just going to go fight people. But no, we're going to get it. I'm just getting this guy, because I think we'll get it. There's somebody in the grass to fight as well, so I'll do that. I'm pretty decent. It's been just a super relaxing Saturday, which has been really nice. I think that's exactly what I needed after this work week. I had a lot going on. I hope you're having a good day as well, and I hope you've had a good week on top of that. So let's just give this guy our phone number. That's all fine. Okay, here's where we're gonna get it, right here. We're gonna go in the grass right here, because I think there's an item or a trainer or something down here. Yeah. Oh, and that, look at, only a couple steps. That's been a trend. Oh no, it's Snow Run. Dang. That's another that's a little girl. It's a little girl. It's 11. That's been better. We've been finding like some level 6s, but that's still not what I wanted. And we're just, this is, there's nothing I can really do to hurt it. I mean, I guess I could put, since we have little man out, but I almost, I was going to call him little guy. We could put little guy out. Let me just try the ball. I try to like over strategize before I've even looked at another ball. Gecko Boy, hey, I can't believe you're back, buddy. I know you saw a lot of the previous stream, so welcome back in. Buddy, crazy to see you again. Definitely did not did not expect to see you again. Welcome back in. It's awesome to see you. So, it's a little girl. How about we name her? Let's name her Sally. Sally Snower. I like that. It's so, I laugh at my names, you guys, just because most of them are really lame, and not even like a funny kind of lame, but just like stupid. But let's get Strayer out. Okay. I know, Gecko Boy, more babies immediately. I was so excited, but it's okay because I was just talking about how we're hopefully, I don't know what the training plan is gonna be for Vince, but we gotta figure out something. So, I think we're just still attack ordering basically with Destroyer. We've got the silver powder on him and Dodrio. That's a decent guy. It's level 9 though. That's fine. Okay, and and it was not that effective and it did that much. He must have horrible defense. Let's try an ominous win. No, I'll say not. Ooh, super effective. I wonder if I can remember that. Probably not. I think all I've got in my head right now is that Swampert, I think, had to have been electric, and Dodrio, I think that must have been Ghost or Psychic. Chinchou. Thank you, I subscribed. Hey, Gecko Boy, that's awesome. I put like an alert box up now on the stream because I just didn't even think the channel was kind of at that level yet, but like Team Restart just threw me like a single just to say, hey, keep at it, and I just did not even know he was doing that because I don't check Streamlabs until after the stream or anything like that. So I've got an alert box up now. Like I said, I feel bad. I just didn't even think we were there to like have alerts or anything because I just didn't think people would be subscribing during streams. I didn't, never ever thought like I just don't even. It makes me uncomfortable even when we're this small to even be talking about donuts or anything like that. But anyway, I certainly appreciate it. I hope to see you in future streams, Gecko Boy, and I'm really glad you're here to hang out as long as you want to tonight. So let's go. I think we did all the fights. I think we have to do this. The stupid little daycare intro. I was about to say, I think just looking at my clock, I'm on the West Coast, and I think 8 o'clock is when the police fights will trigger, and I think we're like right there. I'm just looking at the clock right now. I'm pretty sure that 8 is when it's considered nighttime, and the police will start to look at you as suspicious. So, not trying to put anybody in daycare. That's probably my least favorite thing to do. And in a Nuzlocke like this, when the moves can be anything, like you could just get absolute trash. Like they could delete all my attacking moves in theory. So, I think, and you gotta give me your phone number, I'm sure too. So, yep, we'll register you. Thanks, buddy. Am I clicking off? What happened? Okay. I keep freaking out thinking this is gonna freeze because again, I would never normally think that with a ROM, but it's just the heart gold and the soul silver makes me nervous. So anytime that I get a little freak out about thinking that it's gonna freeze, we just do a save. But anyway, I think I'm 1 minute away from the screen getting a little darker to show that it's proper nighttime. So I think if we just do this fight, we'll be done and potentially get to do the fight with the police officer as well. Just to get that training up. And like I said, I just don't know what to do with Vince. I was hoping to find an experience share. I went back into the forest and found a couple of the items that I breezed through. And was hoping just I know it's so rare, but I was hoping to get like an experience share or something that would help. So, but I did not. And okay, we're exchanging phone numbers, and My clock shows 8 Pacific. I think it got a little bit darker. So let's grab this. Oh, it's a T-Snore. I don't think we'll put that on anybody, but you know. How's it going, Destroyer? Just pulling it out the grass. Okay. But let's go see if I'm right and we can fight this guy. Maybe? No. I thought they did 8. Is it 9? Or do I have to go to a different route to maybe trigger it? Let me try this, because I've never had that happen before where it changed over literally when I was on the route. So let me just make sure that that isn't what needs to happen. Yeah, that is. Okay. The game isn't perfect, you guys. It's a pretty old game at this point, so. Let's see. Puchiana, it's a 17? What does he normally have here? That feels like an insane jump, so I know it must be something pretty weak here. But if you want to use agility, by all means, keep at it. Okay? Okay, so we're up to Goldenrod. There's a bunch of stuff that I was talking about doing up here. Departments where we can look for balls. I wanted to get some repels. We're gonna heal. There's the friendship checker for little guy to just see where he's at, and I actually forget where that house is. I'll find it. There's not that. The thing about Goldenrod is that it looks so big, but there's really only very specific paths that you can go on. So, I don't think we'll go to the gambling corner. I don't even know what it's called here. Gambling hall, gambling corner. This, however, in my opinion, game corner. This, in my opinion, is the only way. This is the best gambling setup that they have in these games, because the game actually makes sense and it's not just chance. There's actually a little bit of skill to it. It's a little bit like Minesweeper, I think. But I mean, I should at least try to swap train Vince. I think I was avoiding it, and because I was scared, and I'm still scared. But I'm just thinking we're gonna go do the underground tunnel or whatever this is right now. And look at him out here. Look at him with his mouth wide open. How's it going? You're just brand new out of that egg. Nothing. Somehow fighting off sleep. Great. He's not up for battle. The lottery plates, if you do something, you get a free quick ball. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, and if so, I think it just depends on what prizes they have going on. I think it's not always the same. I think it depends on the day. I'll check that though, because I think I know what you're talking about. Gecko boy. And then. But yeah, I think we're gonna try to swap train Vince and just see how this goes. It's very risky, frankly, and I don't know that this is the best route, but I just don't know. At a level 1, there's nothing that that's gonna be safe to fight. So it's frankly the only option at this point, and I don't want him to just sit at level 1 and get more and more behind everybody, because I think he could be a really decent team member. So, Gecko Boy, and I think in the regular department store as well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check. I forget what is all in the department store. You know what I should do too is there's a bunch of items at the bottom of the department store. I gotta go there too. So yeah, Goldenrod, there's a bunch to do. I gotta be careful and just make sure I'm also just clicking this buttons instead of maybe leaving Vince out thinking he's okay to fight. But let's see how much he gets off of just this little Lediva. 2, 3. Go back and we'll put him back out. So that this is just gonna be a little bit tedious. Forewarned for shadow ball on that guy. So speaking of, Gecko Boy, you had brought this up earlier. This is interesting. Again, I don't know if he'll necessarily use that or not, but let's put Henry out. Flame Wheel? Ooh. Okay, that was not even that bad. Okay. One more. And go back down. Perfect. Then to 4, 5, 6. And this, speaking of, this is what we're going to look at too. I'll pull up those stats info because that's what I wanted to make sure too, is like when he's so little you can't even tell what the stat spread is going to be. So let's look. Attack is not amazing, but we've got 2 really good specials, so that's fine. He actually looks pretty okay. Another really slow guy, and not somebody that we're trying to use physical attacks with, but you know, like that's not, the special attack is really good. So and it's actually decent where the defense and special defense aren't really skewed like we have with a couple of our guys, like Destroyer is the best example here, where special D is literally more than double the defense. So so he's looking decent. I think you know, we could keep him on the team and just see what he does. You got potential, Vince. I'm so glad you hatched. I feel like in general with Nuzlockes, I don't usually have very good luck with that egg you get, but I'll take this all day. So, warn me about revenge. Let's put Destroyer out. Acupressure, okay. Isn't acupressure just like random stat? You don't know which one, or am I thinking of a different move? That's my other, I would say, Pokemon downfall as well, is there's just like a couple moves that I goof on, that I confuse with other ones, and it's not attacking moves, obviously, it's all status moves. Okay, we'll leave everybody where they are. Is this the herbal medicine? I don't think I want any of this. But I can do, this guy gives a haircut, which I think is good for friendship. Welcome, I run the Pokemon Salon. Yes. This is exactly what we wanted. Yes, I forgot about this. This is great. And then we'll see what it does. Okay, watch. Gecko Boy, yeah. Also, I think here you can get a free Pokemon, stolen because a guy wants you to be his friend, and you can just keep it. Yes. Oh, you're totally right, Gecko Boy. At first, I was thinking that you were thinking about the Eevee, and I was like, the Eevee's not stolen, but you're right. It's we just gotta go up. We just gotta go up to the gates. It's so funny that I wasn't even thinking about that, Gecko Boy. I was thinking of the Eevee, and then I was like, is he talking about like the Shuckle that you can get in Cianwood Town? But that's so funny. No, it's normally what, like a Spearow, I believe, but it'll be randomized. Yeah, definitely want it, and I think it's a decent level too. Is it like a 20 or something when you get it? But what is really funny about this game is, can we fight this? By the way, it's a level 7. Should we try to fight this? Let's just do this. See what happens. Not very effective. Okay. Let's try Flash Cannon. Protect, you know, that's fine. No, dude, no! Oh, the AI's been so bad, and then he just like sets me up for that, dude. No. Get him out of here, dude. Oh my gosh, Reggie dig too? Oh, I'm not set up for a dig on anybody. You know what the only down part about Vince is, by the way, too? It's yet another guy that's going to potentially get wrecked by a ground move, which is far and away like the huge weak point of the team at this point. But that's fine. Let's do our power whip. Come on, dude. We're so slow. That's fine. Get this guy out of here. Super effective? That's great. Okay, and Vince to 9. Everybody got involved in that. Gecko Boy, will you ever evolve Chad or you can't because of format? No, in the randomizer, and Azelf, what is this guy's team? Sorry, Gecko Boy. What is this guy's team? No, the really cool thing about the randomizer, you can do so much in there. And so funny, speaking of, I mean, that's why I almost feel like in the Nuzlockes that I've seen, people don't do enough with it. There's so much that you can do. And I feel like I just see people do the most limited features with it in a lot of channels. But the way that you can basically check a button that says like turn evos off, turn impossible evos off. Sorry, not turn evos off. And so it's different for everybody, but it basically changes the Pokemon that you would trade into something else. And how it works with any of the like, who would it be? Kadabra, Machoke, Haunter. I forgot to switch out to Vincent for more points. Haunter. Who else is in that group that you would normally just trade? Is, I think I can look it up. I used to have a tab up and I don't. But bottom line is, it is typically 33, 36, I believe. And because we have that option set, it'll just go fine for us. This guy's protecting. I hope this is going to be super effective. He's trying to avoid this so much. Yeah, I would love to get a flying type or something like that. You know, or just something, just like a water that could, like, you know, be very resistant to it would be amazing. So, we still got Vince out. I think we're okay. Just one more guy to fight, and then I'm going to do exactly what you were talking about, Gecko Boy, and go get the Pokemon up there, because that's it. So, warn me about Aeroblast. Let's see. Who should we get? Probably Henry. Okay. Sunlight is strong. Should we try a Flare Blitz? Cool. That was easy enough. That was easy enough. Muddy Water. Another special move. Oh my gosh, do I want to get rid of Psycho Cut or Flare Blitz? I hate having a recoil move, but we already have Psycho Cut on Destroyer. So, what do I want to get rid of? I guess we're going to keep Flare Blitz. I'm going to get rid of it because we already have it on Destroyer, and that's what we really want to have it on, so. I love that we got another special attack on him finally, though. Let's put Chad back out for the Cacturne. I wish I remember. We've definitely seen one of these now, and I wish I remember the typing on this guy. Not very effective, but still did the work. Chad's so good. I know, Gecko Boy, that trainer was absolutely nuts. So let's go. Like I said, I think I think I need to have an open spot in the party to grab that guy. So let me go drop somebody off really fast before I go talk to that guy. So come on. I think we'll just we can drop Polly off for the moment. We don't need any HMs in Goldenrod. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. This is what we would be considered a static, in that we it's not technically on a route. It's in this gate. I guess if it was on a route, it wouldn't necessarily matter, but let's see. So this is the guy. I believe she doesn't give me anything, right? No, she's just telling me to get the radio card. I know, I gotta get the radio card. Okay. I received this letter. Here's the reply. He's on Route 31. I would love to help a guy out. Spear with a mill. What I was gonna say is funny, and I think I got distracted because that battle was nuts. Was a what I think is funny is I literally think that he won't take it back in this game. Like in Crystal or Gold, like I think you literally give it back to him, and if you say no to giving it back to him, he's like, why are you stealing my Pokemon? Oh, it's an Umbreon! Dude, what the heck? I've been seeing so much of this guy. And I keep saying, look at that speed stat. What have I been saying? Look at that speed stat. Oh my gosh. I love this guy, but like, look at that. How. And the special is really good. The attack is non existent. Not that we necessarily need that, but he only has physical moves right now. That's so. We've been seeing, if you've caught the earlier episodes, to anyone who is just tuning in right now and has not checked the playlist, this guy's been prevalent on a couple of grass routes, and he's outsped like Pokemon 10 level above him, I think was the height of it. So, and I said he has to have an insane speed stat, and it's because he does 81. This guy's level 20. I'd love to just honestly like stick him in on the team, but like the defense is so low for both special. Like, let's just compare. So is Destroyer's, but at least Destroyer has good special. But like literally all this guy's base stats went into his speed and to his HP. Like he kind of looks like Henry, where it's like we've got really beefy HP and speed, and then I'm not super concerned about the attack being low just because the special attack is really good, but I wonder if we can use them. I really like Umbreon, and Motor Drive, we don't need anything else that raises our speed. And I forget in this gen, I think you still get hit by an electric move. I think in Gen 5, you like just absorb the electric move, but I think you still get hit. So, but it's like it's level 20. It could just fit in so easily on the team right now. And yes, it's a pure dragon. Sorry, I've been so focused on looking at this, I didn't even see Gecko Boy. Yeah, it's a pure dragon, and it has outrage on it. But again, even the stab outrage with 13 attack, I mean, it's barely gonna make a dent. But there's so much to do in Goldenrod. I love that you get to this like huge city so early in this game. What the lag? Are we okay? Okay. And is this a friendship checker by any chance? I know it's on this side. Let's see. No. Let me go. I would say the other really cool thing to do in Goldenrod is all the TMs are going to be randomized that you could normally buy. So we're definitely going to check those out as well. I know the friendship checker is somewhere around here. Maybe right here. This feels right. Are you? Yes. Let me see your Pokemon. Okay. Let's take a look at little guy. Take a look at little guy. Let's see your Pokemon. It's quite cute. What does that even mean? Can I look this up really fast? I just don't feel like that even. It's quite cute. She normally I thought says something like it can like you more or it really likes you. It's quite. Let me just see. I mean, did something like get broken with that? I'm gonna look this up really fast and see if I can get a quick answer. Friendship checker Goldenrod. And let me just see if this works, team. We're gonna hopefully do this really fast. Okay. Oh no, that is oh, that's so bad. It's not even happy yet. It's quite cute. I'm like less than half of what I need to be with Little Man. So I think what's gonna happen, you guys, that's really disappointing. I like little guy a lot, but we're so low on friendship. I just I don't know how sustainable it is without really wanting to try and train him up more, which is so dangerous because he's so breakable. I just don't. I think we're just gonna consider him a really cool backup to have. You know what I mean? Because I think I'd rather try with Kenya the Umbreon at this point, frankly. Like, cause yeah, I saw it's cute, and that means the max I think it could be is like 150, and I believe to get the happiness on the happiness Evo, like you have to get it to like 250, which is gonna take so much. So let me I'm gonna deposit little guy, and I'm gonna withdraw. Oh, did we just have Polly? I thought. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay. So I think just like that, right? We have everybody else. Yeah. So I think this is basically the team. Right now, we went up from 3 to basically 5 really fast. Oh, and Gecko Boy, I'm missing you again. Will you get a random shiny in the Lake of Rage? Yes. The best story that I have about that, Gecko Boy, is you can tell when it's like a big time legendary. I don't think it does it for like the birds or the dogs, but if you get something like a Mewtwo or a Kyogre or something like that, it'll get this special kind of like glow to show you're about to encounter a legendary. And so I went to the Lake of Rage on another playthrough, and I got that big glow, and I'm like, there's no way it's gonna be a legendary. I just couldn't believe it. And I got a randomized shiny Latias from that Gyarados in the Lake Rage one time. It was incredible. So let me go do this. Like I said, I'm gonna go see what we can get here. The unfortunate thing is, I just don't think we have that much money. Yeah, that's not good. Cause the TMs, let me tell you, if there's some good stuff, it's gonna be expensive. And why? Oh, you know what? This is actually good. I'm not trying to not go upstairs, but I wanted to go downstairs first, and I keep saying I gotta sell the max revives, and that should help as well. And I just gotta remember to actually finally do that instead of just talking about it. All right. Come on. Keep trying to speed up, and it's not working. Okay. So there's so much. I don't want to say junk. There's so much potential stuff in here. There's a couple random boxes that I'm going to just click on because I don't remember, of course. Here we go. Dude, we found 3 of the possible, I don't know, is there like 20 different plates? But, yeah, you should box him, but maybe evolve him if you, get wrecked by Horndrill. Exactly. And that's what I feel like is like he's really good backup at this point, and then we just try to work on him. So, what do we got down here? But yeah, we found like 3 plates, and I feel like there's way more that we could find. I think there's something in one of these boxes. Yes. Shell Salt, that's useless, I think, in this game. Okay. Let's see if I can get this guy to... Oops, I was trying to get him before he could run back and do that. Okay. Move that. Then hopefully he'll go back while I go down here. Cherry berry. Oh, come on, dude. Not trying to do all this for berries. I'm not trying. Okay. Stay right there. Stay right there. Thank you. Okay. And a star piece. Hey, that's money. You know what? I'm not complaining about that. And is there something on this box? That's just something that like feels like I want there to be, but I don't think there is. No. And not right here, right? No. And then is there one more? No, I think I got him. So, let's go. I guess just back to the first floor. Like, so there's a bunch of stuff that I want to get. Repels. I'm gonna look at the balls. And I meant to hit 2, and I'm just being dumb. Let me see. So I think this is the regular stuff. I don't think I need anything to heal, but I'll just do what I keep saying before I forget. I'm going to get rid of, where's that shoal salt right here. Here's a star piece. That's good money, and this is completely useless. It's only 10 polka dollars. And all my medicine, all my medicine. Sell. And we're gonna sell, where'd you go? Right here, 2 max revives. I think this is really good money. 4,000, yeah, that's great. Yeah, so almost just got, almost, I think 5,000, or almost 10,000, I should say, because it was 4,000, 4,000 again. And then I think this is all, yeah, this is kind of the regular stuff again. And we can't get max repel. I'm going to buy that last, because we obviously don't need repels. That's just something that's nice to have. And it's going to suck if they have a really good TM and it's just one of the expensive ones. So, what's this? None of the battle items. Speaking of, do we have any of those that we can sell? I don't remember picking one up, but I think worth it to check. Where's my cursor? Here we go. One. Yep. We'll do that. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Welcome. What do you need? This is just vitamins. So, very top must be the TMs. And then I know on Sunday you can get a TM if you have high enough friendship. I wonder if any of our mons have high enough friendship to get that TM on Sunday. Let's buy. Okay. So that's just still flash. That's normally flash, so that doesn't get randomized. Flow is licked. That's just lick. I don't know that we need that. The flow. Oh, this is Iron Tail. This is Iron Tail. Right? Yeah. No. Head. Iron Head. I was reading like tail for some reason. Iron Head. That's a really good one. User picks up and throws a small rock at the photo attack. I think that's just rock throw. I think that's like 50 power. So again, not amazing. 2-turn attack. The user dives. So that's dive. Foe is hit with a watery blast. The user must rest on the next. That must be hydro cannon. Both not too bad here. The user intimidates foe with a pattern on its belly to cause paralysis. Is that glare? I don't even know what that is. Because it's normal. Is that glare? I don't. The foe is hit with a hard punch fired like. Is that meteor mash? Oh man, just like 2 decent steel moves and water right there. The user attacks the foe with us, and I think that's Sky Uppercut. Wow. Plus that has to be Grass Whistle, and the user is kicked twice in succession. Again, that has to be double kick, and used for 3-7 turns. That has to be Encore. So, wow. I don't even know if we basically got 2 really good steel moves and 2 really good water moves. And Sky Uppercut. I just don't know that it's not going to be a stab for anybody. We could try to put one of the steel moves on Henry, but both of them are physical, and I'm trying to get a special on him. Rock throw. We do have Vince, right, is Rock Dark. So I wonder if it'd be worthwhile to put Rock throw on him. Hey, he's a special attacker too, unfortunately. I'm just, you know what, we're just gonna buy a couple of each of them to have on hand. Well, we'll see how much money we have, but let's just one of those, one of those, and I assume I'm right with all these, by the way. I don't know. It just, some of them are obvious. Some of them are obvious than others, I should say. One of those. Sky Uppercut. No, and I don't think we'll get Double Kick, just because Sky Uppercut is always going to be better. And, definitely not Encore, the super, thank goodness Encore is the super expensive one. But let's just take a look, like I said, A, to make sure I'm right, and then B, to see if somebody can, like, learn something. But yeah, these look dead on to what I thought they would be. Cool. So, dive. Yeah, okay, 80 base power. Henry can learn it, but we're not trying to. Hydrocan, I wonder if we could put that on Umbreon, if they could somehow learn it. Destroyer can randomly learn it. Vince could maybe learn it as well. And Sky Uppercut. No. Nobody. Meteor Mash. Yeah, Meteor Mash is a really good move, just not accurate. Okay, that's good that Henry can learn that. And how much is Iron Head? 80, but it's 100 accuracy. Henry can learn that too. That's great. I think how the randomizer is set is that it's a 90% chance if they're the same type to learn it. But I just don't know if you know what? We could replace it with Flare Blitz just so we have a stab move, and then again with the sketch keep trying to look for like Earth Power or something like that instead of Flash Cannon. That could be a possibility. And then, yeah, I guess, yeah, it's better to have than Flare Blitz, just because I'm going to do Iron Head with the accuracies I think we'll take right now. Gecko Boy, why are all these boys special attackers? I know, my friend, it's just that's the randomizer at its best, right? Is you just get everybody with kind of one thing going on. But, and then speaking of, we've got Chad, who is a physical attacker and can actually learn that too. Can Chad learn Meteor Mash? Okay. No. Do I want to teach Chad that? Let me look. I feel like Chad has good moves, but Shadow Punch and Boomerang aren't super strong necessarily, but again, I kind of like the coverage. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave Chad as it is. I like the coverage, and then, but I do think maybe we will put Meteor Mash on Henry. There we go. Sorry, thoughts pausing. Instead of Flare Blitz. Okay. Well, I wish there would have been more variety, but honestly, have definitely been to these before where you do not. I mean, those were mostly all attacks. I've been where, again, just the TM luck this run in general is weird. So I think this is what you're talking about, Gecko Boy, earlier when you said the lottery type of thing. So, and I think the prizes change, but would you like to try? I thought. Did you tell me what the prize? Yeah, Saturday's prize will be number 1 is TM62, number 2 is a timer ball, or number 3 is berry. So not a quick ball, but you can get a timer ball, which isn't necessarily great, but we can just try it once and see what we get. It'd be really cool to get a TM, but I think I've done this a couple times and I feel like I always get like the berry, but that's okay. All right. Number 2, okay, timer ball. That's fine. It's like basically paying $300 for a ball. That's okay. I think we can just go down. I want to go get some repels right now, and also like let's just check my balls again too, because I'm guessing maybe I want some great balls now that we're here. I don't know that we need ultra balls yet. It's still early and they're pretty expensive, but maybe we're gonna pick up like just like 4 great balls, and then maybe just grab a couple of max repels as well. Was it on 2 that had all these stuff? Let's go down. Okay. Alright. I think this is where I want to be. Bye. Yeah, so let's just grab like 4 great balls, because then we'll have 5. Wait, why does Henry have the power bracelet that raises the attack EVs? Well, I decided basically because what it does is it raises attack and it lowers speed. And so I basically thought, like, if you look at him, like, his speed is out of control. So if he ends up getting a little bit, like, higher attack, since we still got this attack move on him right now, and the speed gets lower as a result of that, that is not going to be the worst thing to happen to the guy. So I wish I had one that raised special but lower speed, but I think that's the only like power item that I have right now. So let's see how is this? Was the repels back there? Is this just the healing items? Yeah. Okay. Yep, I just didn't click. Okay. Wow, they're so expensive. I can only, maybe I'll just buy some supers right now. And I'll just grab 10. And then, we'll go through the gym. Okay. And I think that is going to be enough for the moment. Okay. Okay. I think I don't usually use the bike too much. I like running around with the sprites in this game, but we'll grab it just in case. Since we're here, it can be nice sometimes. Yes, I'll advertise the bike. Thank you. Won't worry about registering that right now. And then is down here, there's like an item. Again, I'm sure this looks crazy to people who like do not care about the hidden items and all, but I'm pretty sure there is. I just remember thinking like, oh yeah, it's by this lamppost right here, luxury ball. Oh, why couldn't we have had this earlier? But still love to have that if we find another baby Pokemon, because I think what the luxury ball does is it immediately starts your Pokemon out at, I think, a 200 level base gym, no, not gym, base friendship. I just saw the Gecko Boy chat that says, "Are you doing Whitney's gym?" And then I said gym. I think I'm gonna go train up on the route above here before I do Whitney's gym, but I was gonna go in here really fast because I know here's Whitney, as she's not even at the gym until I head over there. So. And I just did a lot of really fast because you never know. Guys, you can get lucky. Okay, let's do the quiz. Yes, I would like to try the quiz. Can you check the town map? You sure can. Nidorina can only be female. Sure can. Kurt the Pokeball uses apricot. No, this is the trick one. It's apricorns. It's apricorns, not apricots. Alright. No, you can't use TM on a Magikarp. And, it's Mary, not Marie. They're trying to be super tricky. Oops. No, and I clicked the wrong button, too. I know the right answer. I just clicked the wrong button. Alright. I'm surprised that I can't just do this, like, by muscle memory at this point. Of going, like, yes, yes, no, yes, no. I believe is it what it is. Yes, yes, yeah. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Should just be muscle memory. Alright, and no, it's Mary. Come on, we know this. Bingo. Okay. Alright, and that makes Whitney go. Yep, back to the gym. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll just go, especially since, we're trying to train up Vince. And you know what I might do too as a training thing? Is, I think we could put Vince, if we get him up a little bit more right here through swap training, is what we could do is put, go actually like deliver that mail and get the TM is I think what you get from, it's normally rest, but of course it'll be something different. So I'm going to go grab Polly. And so I think we can just train Vince a little bit on the way up, just in the grass as well. And then we'll do Whitney's gym. So let's grab Polly. Yeah, we've got, look at the box, we've got some really small mons in there. And Matang and Onyx are, you know, if we had something happen, like, they're so little, we'd have to train them up a bit. And of course, little guy as well is an option, but I'm just not excited really about training up anybody else that we have in the box right now. So, but you know what? I'm never gonna complain about having options. That means to me that you're doing a good Nuzlocke if you've got, if you start to have a healthy PC box going. So I think that's all right. I did that. I got the bike. I got the radio card. I did the underground tunnel. And at that, by the way, dude, I didn't even think about that. But that low friendship was based on me getting, like, the haircut for it as well, which is just stupid. Let's hope Whitney doesn't destroy your team like she did mine in my first playthrough of this game. Gecko Boy, was that a randomizer or just your first playthrough of it playing regularly? I gotta know. So, let's do that, and then, oh yeah, I was gonna look at, let me look at that again. There's no way Kenya can learn Hydro Cannon, right? Or do we have any other special moves? Because I wanted to train Kenya, but it's just, I don't know what to do at this point. No? Because it's just, I've got all physical stuff. Oh, we can, should we do Overheat on Kenya? It's such a good move. And I hate to just throw it on Kenya, who has just wacky stats. Because otherwise, it's like, as much as I want to use Kenya, you can't with this moveset. You know what I mean? Like, that's just tough. That's tough. We might just let Kenya hang back, and that's all the more reason, too, to go back and get that TM. Might just let Kenya hang back, and then we're going to get that TM, and then we're also going to get a TM from Whitney if we beat Whitney. And then worst case, we have full HM compatibility, so if we put Surf on Kenya eventually, that could be very nice too. So keep that in mind, but I don't think we're gonna train with him right now. And if worst comes to worst, we might actually like just end up swap training him like we're doing with Vince. Gecko Boy, just my first playthrough ever. Cool. Who did you pick as your starter, Gecko Boy? This is also super important information. Gotta know which team you're on for the starters. So, but we're gonna go up here and we're gonna swap train Vince up a little bit so he could, hopefully it is actually gonna be useful in battle at some point. So, who should we start with? How about we'll just go to Henry. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I'm so used to just spamming Dragon Breath. We can try Muddy Water. Not the most accurate, but much more powerful. Sweet. Vince up to 13. Alright, just one from Picnic Burger Cam. So, and there is an encounter up here. I don't know if I want to run around and get that right now. I guess it's worth it. So, let's go through these trainers, then I'll do that. We could also go in the National Park right now, too. That's yet another encounter, and there's a couple trainers in there as well. So it's warning me about Discharge. Let's throw our ground type out. Okay. Okay. I love that. I think the rough skin like hurts every time with that. That's great. Oh, and it's super effective too. Love when that randomly happens. Obama Snow. I've seen this guy a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever. Oh, I didn't mean to switch shout out. I meant to switch Vince, but it's okay. Is grass super effective on this guy? No. Okay, that was just in my head. Chad wants to learn Bone Rush. Is that better than Bone Meringue? I don't even know. 50, 90, and 25. Oh, this is the one. Why did I think this was called something else, not Bone Rush? With a hard, but it's only 80. I hate that. Because it could go up to 5 times, so that is definitely better, but Chad is just not the most accurate guy in general. Not him, but just the moveset, I should say, on Chad. You know. Um, you know, Bone Ring is 90. I guess since it's already lower accurate, I'd rather have the upside of Bone Rush. So let's do that for Chad. I think the 10 lowered accuracy is worth the upside of potentially a lot more damage. So okay. But yeah, we'll just go through these trainers and see. Nidoking, that's a beefy guy and he's got Gunk Shot. That's funny. Obviously he's not still a poison type, I wouldn't think anyway. But again, we'll throw Steel type out and he's diving. Don't necessarily love to see that. Should we bring, I think it'll be neutral on Chad out again for that? Right? Yeah. Let's try the new move. 3? 9? Oh, that's just annoying at this point, but, let's do the Shadow Punch. Alright. Gecko Boy, get the bug catching encounter. I do think because it's Saturday, we could do a bug catching contest today. I think we're just gonna get a normal encounter in the grass though, because it's still National Park. I'm gonna go back to heal. It's still the National Park, so we'll just get a regular grass encounter instead of doing the bug catching contest. Just because I forget what the prizes are. I think like the best one, like you could potentially get a Sunstone, which is funny enough like the one stone that I have at this point. I would certainly do it if I felt like we had a better incentive to, but we'll just go to the National Park and get the regular encounter there, I think. Alright. Okay. Back we go. Yeah, we'll do this. And like I said, I think get the encounter as well. And then maybe, I think speaking of TMs to try to teach Kenya, I think at the bottom of that grass patch, maybe there's a TM as well. So let's do it. So how many more trainers do we have up here? Do we fight both of you? Yeah. So I got you and that guy, and I think there's another police officer up here. Oopsie. All right. It's only level 10, but it's Uxie, which is a little terrifying. It's a little terrifying. Gecko Boy. Oh yeah, it's not static. I know. But we will get another static when we get to Ekritique. I think Bill is in. And did we get? Yeah, we got confused. Bill is in the Pokemon Center, and then he'll come back, and we get the EV. So what's that? That's gonna be Solar Beam, I believe. Let's put Chad out to take the Solar Beam. That should quad resist. Yeah, it did 1 on Chad. Chad's such a tank. Chad is such a tank. And good luck so far with the Bone Rush hitting, so that's nice. Smooch him. Let's put Vince out again. Okay, I think that said return maybe was about. I'm speeding through it too fast. Let's put Henry out if that's the case. It'll resist it. Toxic Spice. That's not what we want to see. But hopefully we can just take this down. Of course we missed. Look at it just loading up. Does that even work in this game? Can you like load up on the spikes and it'll be worse? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. And we're not gonna switch out with all those spikes. Let's see if I can keep doing this. Yep, that's all fine and good. That's all fine and good. Joey, not who I want to see. I am awake. I feel like you're the one who calls me and definitely never gives me anything, so not my favorite person to hear from, Joey, but that's okay. Okay, what is this guy gonna have? Bag on, okay. Excuse me, this is the Voltorb guy where I think they go, what, like 2, 4, 6, 8 or something like that? I forget. But bottom line is we can fight it, so that's cool with Vince. That's easy. Onyx. I should know what this is. It's a pure water or a water ground, I believe. So we got one in the box. Yep. Mag Mortar. That is a big guy. Let's see what level. 10. Let's try this. Not very effective. I wonder if that means it's also psychic or maybe bug if it's not that effective. Not very effective too. Oh my god, Vince, no! Why does that thing have cross chop on it? No, Vince, you were just getting strong. We had 5 levels. I know it's a big boy. Oh. No, I was just getting strong. We were just getting strong. Oh my god. Guys. That... I literally thought, am I being like too greedy trying to do the Magmortar? That's, again, what kills you in Nuzlocke? Double battles and trying to get greedy with experience. Oh, Vince. But what is he doing with cross chop? Like the one thing that we're quad weak to. Oh my god. Vince, dude. Vince. You're so young and you just got taken out in like your prime. It's just not what we want to see, you guys. Ugh. Ugh. Just makes you sick. Makes you sick. Ugh. Ugh. Vince. Buddy. Oh. I just... that was a horrible way to go out, let's be honest. I know, Gecko Boy, I know, and I would say that's probably 70% my fault and 30% just bad luck because he's just Meganium, that's healthy. He's not set up to take fighting hits, and he did have really great potential. And Gecko Boy said, I'm a little confused why Jinx didn't get a third evolution, because they gave Electabuzz and Magmar third evolutions in the Gen 4 game, so why not Jinx? I thought they were a trio. I've never heard specifically any thought about being a trio, but I totally get what you're saying. That we kind of got like the ice and the fire and the electric there. Oof, Trick Room. That makes him move first, but that's fine. Ooh, hate to see that. And I hurt myself. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I still one of my favorite things about Gen 4 is that they gave stuff the new evolutions, especially it is weird with Jinx because we have the Smoochum too. It's not just like a one off. So I agree with you. Bottom line is I think there should have been a third evolution as well. Let's try Power Whip again. Rip, Vince, rip in the chat. Absolutely, Gecko Boy. I mean, just can't say it enough. Gone too soon. 100% gone too soon. So, I don't... Sure, we can exchange numbers. I need to heal, number one, and also I'm carrying around a dead body. We're gonna mourn our friend. We're gonna mourn our friend really fast before we move forward in the game because we just lost the star. A star was taken and is now in Polka Heaven or whatever other religious belief you subscribe to for the afterlife. Vince. I was so happy to see you, buddy. You did your job so well. Like I said, 70% my fault. Just not what was deserved at all. I feel really bad, buddy. And we're gonna miss you. We're gonna miss you. We're gonna miss you, and we're gonna miss everything that you could have been. And you get to hang out with the Armaldo back there. Because there's no harm in it, I don't see any reason why to not just run around with little guy with the Soothbell again. You know what I mean? There's no reason to not have him in the party now that we have that. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're not going to train him up at all. What we are going to do is... Did I heal? No. What we are going to do is... I think we're going to actually swap train Kenya, as weird as that sounds, because he's at a good level, and so he's strong, so it's not that we need to do it for protection, but like I said, it's gonna be annoying to watch, and I can't even leave him in that long. It's not like he's a tank and we could just like duel it out with somebody. You know what I mean? So we're just, because he has nothing to use at all. Again, just to refresh for anybody who's forgotten. His attack is abysmal, and he's got 3 physical moves on him right now, and can't learn anything except for we've got overheat in the bag, and I'm just not in love with teaching him that. It's such a good fire move that we could have. But I think we got 2 more fights, and then we're gonna do the encounter. And like I said, I think, unless I'm just goofing, I think there's a TM at the bottom of this grass patch. You will tell me? I thought I gave you your phone number last time, dude. Yeah, good boy Pokemon. Yep, I mean, that's where they go in the Nuzlocke, dude. The good Pokemon, right? All Pokemon go to Pokeheaven. Murkrow. Where Muddy Water, I think, is just the new go-to, which is too bad. Why is he trying to do double edge against me? Again, weird AI stuff. Okay, Luxio. I like Luxio. It's a cool guy. And we all know where that Magmarter is going to poke. Yeah, man, you don't just rip friends out like that. Is not a good way to get on the good list for sure. But we got that guy, so this is officially an encounter. So, like I said, I like my new thing is well, speaking of, I was gonna say I like having Henry out because of the rough skin, but Kenya is so weak. Maybe we can hit something with Force Palm, honestly. Honestly, I'm gonna try it. Kenya's so weak. Kenya's so weak. He's not at all, it's just the moves. It's just the moves. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. What are you gonna be? Torkoal! That's okay. That's okay. I could use a Torkoal. I don't, it's not my favorite mon to use, but again, the stats can kind of be whatever, and if it's really balanced, and if it's a cool type, we can look at it for sure. That was a critical. That was a critical. And we got Blizzard. Oh, and I forgot we're Dragon. Get me out of here, dude. Let me put, who's best set up for a Blizzard? Maybe Destroyer. I think that's fine. And Volt Tackle? He's got a cool moveset. We know that. We know that. So, let's throw the ball. Yes, cool. Alright. Let's see. Pure ground. Shoot. That's not necessarily what we need. I don't mind having, two of the same typing. I'm not trying to be, like, completely diverse. Let's name this guy, I like to name, I like to name a turtle Franklin. Let's call this guy Franklin. Alright. Okay. So, let's put Destroyer out for this fight. And then, like I said, then I think I'm going to throw up a repel because this is like a really long grass patch. But I think if we walk all the way to the bottom, there's going to be another fight. And potentially a TM, unless I'm goofing and I'm thinking of somewhere else, which is a distinct possibility. So that is what it is. Oh, he just added Zigzagoon. That's no problem. You can have my number. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. So, yeah, let me just throw up a repel, because this is, otherwise, I think the encounter rate is pretty good here. Alright. And let me just move this before I forget, to the front. There we go. That's better. Okay. Who do we have out front? Destroyer still fine to have out front. Perfect. So and there's someone right there, and I think there's Apricorn. Is there Apricorn? No. No. Okay, I'm thinking of somewhere else. Choice band. I think we already have that. Franklin the Turtle, wasn't that a book? I think so. What I remember specifically is I think they made it into a children's TV show, and that's what I remember. But anyway, that makes me laugh. It's very funny that you thought of that as well. So, I think Destroyer is fine for this fight. And that item, if you saw it back there, is what I was thinking about as well, if anybody caught that. Ivysaur, decent. Alright, that's easy. Destroyer up to 23. Gliscor. That's a tough guy. See what this does. Ooh, super effective. That was lucky. And that's really, really healthy experience for Destroyer as well. Joey, I'm not going to pick up, buddy. You never want to do anything except talk about your Electivire. Last Resort was not what I wanted to see, frankly. Shoot. But at least I'm right, and it was a TM, so I'm not just going off. Look at that. One step and I get an encounter. What else is out here? Flaffy, wouldn't have been super excited about that, and it's got Drought, which is weird. Unless he had a fire move, that would have been great, but we'll go look at that Torkoal. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to run back. No, I'm not going to, because I think right after Whitney is we get the squirt bottle, and then it's really easy to go return that mail, so I'm not going to run all the way back through the cave. That's not necessary. So I guess we're just going to try the gym. I think, talk about what I can try to look up really fast too, like if Whitney, her highest I think is 22, 23, 24, which means we're right in that area as well. Let me just see if I can pop that up. Thank you for waiting. Restore your Pokemon to full health. But yeah, let's look at this Torkoal. Someone's PC. And I'm also clicking right here to see if I can see Whitney. Her ace is... It's only 19? Really? That's not what I was gonna say at all. Gecko Boy, you gotta go to bed? No problem, dude. You've hung out for so much today, and if you want to catch up on the stream in the morning, that's Awesome. So, and thank you so much for the hope. But anyway, I appreciate you hanging out, Gecko Boy, and I appreciate you being active in the chat. We've had a ton of lurkers on the channel recently, but rest up, buddy. Good to talk to you today. So, let's look at this. He's got cool moves. Why am I not? It's because I keep trying to pick him up. I'm so dumb. Is pure ground pickup? Let's look at the stats. He's really slow again. We've got 2 physical moves, and he's obviously a way better special. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I think we're just gonna leave it for now. I like what we have going for now, but you know, that is what it is. I'm fine with having 4. And I think we're okay. I didn't realize the lowest for Whitney was 19. I swore it was low 20s, so, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. So, I think we're all set to do this gym? Question mark? Always a question. Let's just put Kenya down here. Always a question of who to start with. Maybe we'll put Henry out first. And this is pretty steady. There's no good part about Vince going down, but the good part is our core trio is gonna stay healthy like this, and Kenya as well. Hopefully, I would just love to, even if it's waiting to get surf on the guy. You know, that'd be great. So let's do this. Yeah, we're set. I already looked. Okay. Gardevoir. That's a good start. And it's drizzling, right? So hopefully this will do big damage. That's fine. Starly? Yeah, we're just, as long as it's still raining out, dude, let's just hit him with the water. Okay. And a Houndour. Again, this should have nothing to do with my typing. I wish it did. If it wasn't random evos, but super effective still. That's funny. I wonder if he's a rock or something. Fire. Never know which is the best way to go through here. Never know which is the best way to go through here. I guess we can start over here. And I think you go back around into the other door. So. Oh, Groudon. Dude, I wish I remember what this type was, because we saw this at the Rocket admin. Let me just try this. Drain Punch. Hate to see that. Can Dragon Breath finish this? Shoot, dude. What was that? Shoot, dude. If he's gonna Drain Punch, let me put Destroyer back out. Okay. Psycho Cut? Shoot. Graveler, let's leave Destroyer out. And we'll attack order. Not very effective. Bug or Sidekick, maybe? Let's try Ominous Wind. Super effective, so maybe he was. I don't know if Ghost resists Bug. I don't know. Destroyer up to 24. Okay. Let me go heal. It's so annoying, but oh my god, that Groudon put in the work. Honestly. I think we could have gone back around there. Oops. So I'm just going the longer way. Maybe. Oh my gosh, and I'm speeding. Oh, come on, dude. Controls. Not today. Let's do this. Okay. Why? Okay. Was it lagging or something? I don't know why I was doing that. Let's go. And we're gonna heal. Like I said, I think that's all we're trying to do here. There's so many random buildings, but I think I hit everything that we were trying to hit. I wish, the extra running would have done something more with little guy on the Sooth Belt. I really thought that would, I don't want to say work better, but work faster. But I guess not. It's whatever though. So what? 2 more trainers before Whitney? I'm not trying to do that. I was just checking who's out front. I should know, we have the sprites. I shouldn't say who's out front, but making sure everybody is set, and we should be perfect. Okay. So yeah, 2 more down there. And then hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully we don't have to go back and heal again before Whitney. And hopefully she does not have something nasty waiting for us. So let's go do this person first. Okay. A shell gun. Muddy water I think is the new go-to. That's fine if we can just hit back to back. No flinch. And a double team? Hate to see that. He's setting up. Okay. Clam Pearl. Let's stay out. And try again. Extreme speed. I don't know why he's doing that against a steel type, but that's fine. Alright, and up to 24. Mime Jr. Chad. Come on out here. Take on the little guy. With, oh, I did not even mean to do Blast Burn. Oops. That sucks. Chad, no! Chad, no! Oh my god, not Chad! Oh, Gecko Boy, if you were seeing this in the morning, man, you jumped out right at this. Oh, not Chad, guys. Metal Burst is a nasty move. That has wrecked me more than once in a Nuzlocke. Because the thing with that is I don't think it has to be a special or a physical move. I think it literally just does 1.5 times the damage received. So I don't think it would have mattered unless we killed it. But that's the... Chad is the rock of this team. I can't stress that enough. And we lost our rock. We lost our home. Chad. I don't even know who to bring in at this point. And I guess we're definitely going back to the Pokemon Center. We've got to have a real funeral for this. Oh, God. Just the wind knocked out of me with that one. Chad. Just a rock for the team. He had just... And I'm doing... Insult to injury in death. She had just learned Power Whip. I was so excited about her moveset. Chad. Oh, Chad. Chad. Like I said, it was a misclick to hit Blast Burn for sure, but I don't know, since we have no idea what Mime Jr.'s type was. If anything had done that, I'd much rather it's Bone Rush or Power Whip or whatever. That would have just been what it is. Oh my god, Chad! You didn't deserve that at all, my friend. You're such a beautiful soul. Look at the moveset too. Blast Burn, Bone Rush, Power Whip, Shadow Punch, Grass Fire. Such a cool typing. And, I don't know if we should start training somebody else up. I guess, like I said, I wasn't super... Franklin has kind of weird stats, but we can certainly give it a go. I think, honestly, that's probably a better idea than Matang or Onyx, because let's just look at Onyx again really fast. Water Ground. Yeah, this is a really weird set that I'm not as excited about as Torkoal's set. Oops, not trying to mark Torkoal. Because at least Torkoal's got Blizzard, and then we could look and see if we can teach it something. Let me do that right now, actually. Pick up his, just kind of a random. ability, it's obviously not that helpful unless we can find something. Let me... What was I gonna do? Try to teach us something? Yeah. Oh, I can't even focus. Like, honestly, just like Chad was not supposed to go that way. I can't stress that enough. Chad was supposed to be in this for the long haul. Can't learn that. Is that our only? And overheat still. Oof. Okay. This makes me feel really scared for the gym fight as well. I really wish... I almost feel like we should put overheat on Kenya, because at least then, I mean, if something awful happened, we could at least call on him, whereas now it's just like, I don't know. But like I said, I hate we're not even halfway through the game, and to give up one of the best TMs, I don't know. And I didn't even heal. Ugh, I'm such a mess. What a mess. Ugh, that's a hard loss. Chad, you're already missed, my friend. We're gonna have to find a new tank. And what we might do as well is, we've got a bunch of encounters here, is we might go and use the rod for some encounters too. That's why I don't want to give it to Kenya either, because I think after this, definitely mixed emotions about how I feel going forward. And I think we might just do a bunch of encounters in a row with the rod, which I'd been putting off, because at the time I felt great about the team, because we still had Chad. So I had said we could do those later, and later might be right now, because I guess we're gonna just go with Henry for this. And I hope Henry and Destroyer can keep the team going, honestly. Delcatty, that's not too bad. Detect. Wow, back-to-back detect. That's annoying as hell, especially because I only have 10 PP on that. And wow, only one Pokemon. Okay, and let me just, again, it's been too long. I'm going to do a hard save in the game. Yeah, I think the last time I saved was towards the end of the 5-hour mark in the game, so that just shows me right there that that's been too long. Okay. So, alright. Henry, I think I'm still going to lead with you. Just muddy water, people up. Okay? Please don't have something horrible. We're just, Nuzlocke, gods, if you will. Like, if we could use, like, some weak team members at any time, it would be right here. So, here's hoping. I just don't feel good if she has something crazy. Krabby, that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start. Let's see what this does. Not very effective. So I wonder, is that a water? Is that a grass type? We will do the Dragon Breath. That's not good either. Let me try Meteor Mash. Okay, not effective, but it worked. Okay. Hitmontop. That guy is decent. So, I think we can leave Henry in. We got 5 levels. That's what I said about Vince, though, and look what happened there. Barrier. That's fine. We're just going to do special. Oh, and we one-shot at Henry. Oh, buddy. Look at you. You're a beast. You're a beast now that we got a good special attack on you, and you've got to run away, or she won't give us the badge. It's okay. She'll stop soon. We did kind of wreck you, you know. I'm ready to cry after Chad. Maybe we can just cry together, Whitney. So, that's our 3rd gym badge, but at what cost? Team, honestly? So she says attract. It's not going to be attract. So 45, right? Wish. That's a very specific move that I don't think is that useful in a Nuzlocke. Like, usually my strategy is to just bop things down, like, basically as fast as we possibly can. Because especially with this type of Nuzlocke is, we really don't know what's coming. So, let's head back out. Hate to see this. We're gonna heal. And then, like I said, I think it's just gonna be encounters. Like, let's make sure I do not forget that squirt bottle right here. And then we'll deliver that mail. And then, like I said, we can get a bunch of fishing encounters. Okay. Come back again. I'm almost like, I just am not even, that took out like my will to stream that long, but I'm going to keep going and try to keep it like relatively consistent episodes, at least a little bit longer. Like I said, we got encounters. So the first thing that we can do is, I did everything on this route. And look at, team. What did I just say? Let's not forget the squirt bottle. Let's not get all the way up there without the squirt bottle. I mean, what are we doing? Okay. Okay. Here we go. So I beat Whitney. Yes. There's nothing to worry about. Thank you. So, we've got the national park. We've got the static, which would normally be a pseudo-voodoo, will be randomized, and that would be great if that's somehow randomized to something cool, because, I think that's a level 20 as well, just like, Kenya is, so. But we've got this national park encounter. We've got the route right next to the national park as well, and, we're gonna try to do all of those. Is that, let's go out here really fast, just because, again, I know about a couple of hidden items, and, again, you never know where that lucky egg is, friends. It could be right here. So, and I really don't know who this guy is. I've never done any of this. I think this is like the, to be honest, I was going to say Battle Tower, but I think that, this is a Pokeathlon Dome? Yeah. I think the Battle Tower in this is by, and again, it probably isn't the Battle Tower. It's probably just a stupid name that I'm making up, but it's, bottom line is I know it's by, I can't even think of the town right now where the lighthouse is. But anyway, there's something here? Come on. Black flute. Oh, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. But there's one more place we can check. What does she give you? He or she, I don't know. Apple blender? I forget what that even does. You can make some kind of juice. I don't think we're going to do that. But there's something in this, it looks too suspicious, right? There's something here. There's something here. Full heal. I mean, nothing to complain about, honestly. Let's go. But yeah, so let's just go do, I think the remainder of the stream is just, we're gonna try to get a bunch of encounters, honestly. See who we can get for that 4th member. Okay. So National Park. We're just gonna run straight up. I like to do the encounter in the tall grass in the back, so we'll do that. And then also, let me just, while I'm here, I'm not gonna do the fights right now, but there's a couple things, like she gives, I think it's a quick claw that doesn't change. Yeah. Let's do that. Again, I think there's another TM here which we're definitely on the lookout for at this point. Not here, but behind the fence. But I'm just looking because I think this is the photographer guy. I don't want to see. Something by this fountain. Again, trust me. Trust me. Is it over here? Come on, I know there's something. I wish, oh, here we go, fresh water. Okay. And, like I said, Just for no reason other than superstition, we're gonna go for the nice tall grass up here to go get the encounter. And I think I like my strategy last time, which was basically to put Kenya out because so weak. Let's look at Franklin, by the way, just as a comparison. Even 17 versus 13. So see, even Franklin at half the level has a higher attack stat than Umbreon. So I think Umbreon with the Force Palm with the chance to paralysis is our best shot. And look at that. Don't even have to look for one. What do we have? What do we have? That's such a healthy girl. Oh, we want this on the team. Oh, we want this on the team. Please don't have goofy stats, ma'am. It's fine. Oh, she's so beautiful. Look at her. Oh, I would love to bring this on as long as she's in goofy. Okay, let's do this. It doesn't affect her. It doesn't affect her. That means she's ghost? Oh my god, Kenya! Oh my god. What is this stream? This is the stream of death. That's what I'm gonna retitle this stream as, dude. And by the way, if she's can I just look at my special right now? That's with good special defense team. Like I Henry has good special, right? And Steel Resist Dragon. But honestly, what is he doing with that? I don't want to hit her. We got the Great Balls. We got tons of stuff for this. You guys, I'm ready. But we're going to throw Pokeballs and hope that Henry can just tank this out. That did nothing. That did nothing. Nothing. Leaf Storm? Look at that. Her special attack must be amazing, and she's got 2 special moves. Nope. Something. I didn't even see what that said, but I thought it said didn't affect. Let's try one more of these, and I'm going to try something else. Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep lowering your special. Maybe Premier will do it. Nope. This is doing less and less each time. Thank goodness the wild Pokemon just don't know better. Let's do a Great Ball. Hey, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. What type are you going to be? Go Psychic. Oh, that's so weak to Dark. Oh, that's so weak to Dark and Ghost. That's a little scary, to be honest, but I'm hoping the stats will not be crazy as well. I can't wait to check that out. We're gonna name this girl. How about Molly? Wow. But I mean, rip Kenya, what was that? Honest to God. Kenya, we're gonna keep you on for the moment. Just because, like, there's a bunch to do literally right out here, and it's not worth me going back right now. Hate carrying a dead body on the team, though. Oof. But let's go. I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait to check out Molly. But there's a couple things back here to grab. Honey, that's not what we wanted to see. It's not what we want to see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I think we gotta go all the way around. And then I think what's normally Dig? I think Dig still randomizes back here. Drill Pack? That's a great thing to find. This, I cannot stress enough. Again, if you're somebody who does not either play or watch enough of this, like, this is not what you should expect for, like, the TMs. Like, this is insane. Can anybody learn that? Little guy, of course. Jeez. Okay. And then I think there's something here or down there? Down there. Something hidden. Cherish Ball? I think, is that really good? Is that kind of almost like a Master Ball, but not a Master Ball? Or am I goofing? No, it's just an occasion. Is it the Dream Ball that's kind of like the Master Ball? I don't know what the catch rate is on that at all. But let's go, like I said, hopefully we're going to cap this off. We're going to, there's some grass out here, and there's some, there's the Sudowoodo encounter, and then, like I said, then I honestly think I might fish. Oops, I'm not trying to run past the exit. Let me just look at, actually, you know, I'm not going to, because I think if I can just hold out until Morty, we can surf after Morty. And let me just look this up really fast. Hopefully this will be, I was just gonna look up when we get the good rock in this game. It probably isn't until the same town that I can't think of, by the lighthouse where Jasmine is. Let me load that. Okay. I think we have to do just these, at least one fight out here. Apricorn. Yeah, Olivine. Oh my gosh, can't believe I couldn't remember that. Yeah, so, yeah, cause the thing about, we only have the old rod, and it's just gonna be so weak, and I'm not trying to train people up to that level, where we're getting 5 still, so, let's start with Destroyer, since we're basically at half health with Henry, and hopefully Destroyer can just take care of this. Okay, Vigoroth. Yeah, we got 10 levels, so I'm hoping that Destroyer can just kind of power through. Okay. Yep, that's no problem. Whooper. Let's try again. Yep, not even very effective, and that went down easily. And a Cascoon. Okay. With a Snowstorm. Let's just keep attack ordering him. It's not very effective, and Destroyer is just giving the absolute whops. And then let's fight this guy as well. And then that's, I think, the only 2 fights we gotta do. Again, we don't have to do anything, but just for my peace of mind that we've cleared this route, basically. Yeah, he just has 1 Lantern. Normally this guy's pretty tanky, but it could be anything. So let's see how this does. Not very effective. That's fine. Not very effective, and did more than half. So perfect. And we got Destroyer up. Destroyer wants to learn Air Slash. I mean, I think we gotta learn that over Ominous Wind, right? 75 versus 60. I realize this can give the boost, but let's do that. I'll take it. Okay. So we're gonna, yeah, I think this is the guy who can call and give you, is it a Firestone, maybe? So I definitely want to get his number. I feel like that's the only one I remember for sure. Anyway, so this is a new route. It's a new route. What's it gonna be? And let's see if I can get to the back. There's an item in a tree in one of these. We'll see what happens first. The encounter or me finding the item. Everstone. That's too bad. Okay. Okay. What is it gonna be? Lopunny. Lopunny. I was just talking about this on a different stream. I don't know which one it is. This one I'll have to see. Don't love Lopunny in general, but maybe it's good. What are your stats, Destroyer, for your? Oops, I just skipped over them. No, I forget. You're so balanced. I thought I was like, it doesn't even matter about what special attack I'm learning, because I thought you're just an attacker, but you're so balanced. It's crazy. So no, we definitely can't attack this. I thought I hit run for a second and I panicked. It's just so stupid. So many different types of balls. Let me just try the fastball on this and see what happens. Cool. Well, I guess it must be pretty fast. Fire go. So like a Chandelure. Yes. We're gonna call you Laura. Yep. Cool. We're going to check everybody out at the PC at once. And now we're going to do the pseudo-widow encounter. Please, this thing, again, it should be at level 20. It would be incredible if this randomized to something cool. So please, we need the luck. We need the luck. We're going to use the squirt bottle. Okay. What are you going to be? What are you going to be? Please, something cool, please. Oh my, I don't even know what to do about this. It's a dupe. I think what we're going to do, because this is a static, I think we're going to keep this, and then we're going to release the snort that we caught. I think that was the first encounter right when we came back, and I'm going to re-encounter there, because we can re-encounter for a dupe clause there, but this is a static. So I've seen a lot of people do a lot of different things about like statics when they get a dupe, and for me I think that's the best option, is to essentially just re-encounter where the dupe was and release the dupe. So that is it's too bad though, honestly. But it's a 20. I wish I remembered what type it was, but Destroyer's so good. I still, even at a 20, I just I wonder, let me just huck a Great Ball. No. Power Gem. I'm just gonna huck a couple. I'm just very hesitant to attack it. Hey, that's some luck. That's some luck. That's some luck. I think let's call this Sally too, because I think we named it Sally. If I'm thinking of a different mon, I apologize. It's gonna be Sally 2. Okay. That was fun. I want to give you this for entertainment, okay? Fun for you, stressful for me. Oran berries. Okay. Patcha berries. That's nice. And then I'm looking up here if we can encounter before, because I'm not trying to do any training battles. I'm trying to finish the stream up, actually. What's this? Repel? I'll take it. I'm trying to see if you have to do the fights before you can encounter here. No, we can go right here. So this is 37, right? We came from 36? Yeah. So we can get this encounter here, too. So, let's do it. Let's do it. What are we going to get? Let's go at the very edge right here. Alright. What are you going to be? What are you going to be? No. Guys, no. Surskit, no. I mean, I wish we had a netball. That would be great. I'm gonna try throwing some of these wonky balls, honestly, like repeat ball. Yes, easy, easy, easy. You're so weak. Pure fighting. We're gonna look at all of these before the episode ends, just in case people are curious. Let's call you, how about, Serena? Okay. And, like I said, we're gonna wait and do the surfing encounters until we get surf. So I think that's all that we're gonna do. I'm gonna re-encounter that snow runt as soon as I check the route. And we're gonna go get that TM right now before I forget as well. Before we drop off Kenya's body. It's so sad, honestly. Honestly, Kenya, we didn't even get to make use of you. But I'm so excited to check Molly out, you guys. Like, that's incredible that we found her. Another black apricorn, we'll take it. Okay. And just mail on the dead body. So not cool. I'll just let you take care of it. Well, it's gonna rest in the graveyard. So thank you for the mail. So TM44, it's normally rest. But what is it gonna be? Is rest, but it's not going to be. Okay, what do we... Wrong way. 44. Fire blast! Oh my gosh. That's a great one. No, little guy, dude. What is the deal? And I keep forgetting he's fire. So we can learn these things. Fire psychic. Okay. So let me go check everybody. Like I said, the first thing I'm going to do is check our snow run, and then we will re-encounter that. Very weird to get a dupe on a Sudowoodo. I think that's only happened to me like maybe one other time. It's just so rare because we're not even that far in the game yet. So this is Sally 2 and Sally 1. So Sally 1 was on Route 34. That's what I was thinking. So we are going to release Sally. Nice knowing you. And then we're going to re-encounter, and then I'm going to do everything at the PC, and that'll be how we cap off the episode. So let's deposit Kenya, since we delivered the mail. Oh, buddy, I had high hopes for you. And honestly, the death box just is too much in this episode. This is a harsh episode for me. So, but anyway, so we're gonna head back to 34 right now, and then probably just go to the PC in Goldenrod and look at everybody, and we'll end up in Goldenrod. So, did I heal? No, I did not, but you know what, we'll be fine. I can heal when we go back to Goldenrod. We're not fighting anybody along the way, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Okay, come on, go through. Here we go. Alright. And we can cut down through here, literally and metaphorically. Whoop. Oops, come on, keep going. Of course we can't get out without an encounter. Ha, Smeargle. Not disappointed that that guy wasn't on the team. Not too disappointed about that. So just gotta, all this running maybe is good for little guy. I wonder if I can check that really fast just while I'm here. See if it's improved at all from just it's cute. Why don't you love me more? Honestly. You want to play with me? Dude, I did play with you. I got you this nice haircut. Ugh. I'm trying. That's right here, right? Let's see if it's improved at all. Let me see your pro. No, nothing? Dude, not cool. Not cool. Okay. Okay. So right here, we're about to hit 34. And we're going to re-encounter to account for the dupe. Because we released Sally. So, I guess let's just go right here in the top. What are we going to get? Now is a couple steps again. That's been our trend. Oh my gosh, that's healthy. Holy cow. My Milotic, and I mean, boy, has this guy been showing up in my videos. Whoo, buddy. Buddy. It's only level 11, but let's just throw a dive ball, see what that does. Again, I'm trying to get rid of like these random balls. Dig? Nobody's really set up to tank this. Can I throw a ball at it from underground? I think you can. Maybe I can throw a nest ball at this. This is worth... It's no good. It's impossible. I guess I don't, like, if it was faster than me because the speed stats whack, I just don't want to... I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna hope I'm faster here. Yep, I am. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to throw these weird balls. No? Punishment? Getting low. Lure ball? No, that's just for fishing. A nest ball? It's weaker, right? That's good? Yes, that's what we needed. We're more than double the level, so. Rock ice. Cool typing. Cool typing? Yes. We're, in honor of the last run, this is gonna be Milo, you guys. This is gonna be Milo. This is gonna be Milo. Okay. Alright, I can't wait. And did he just jump on? Because, yeah, we don't have a 5th member anymore. So we're gonna dump him in the PC, and we're gonna just go through everybody that we just caught. And like I said, and then that'll be perfect timing to finish up the stream. So, and then I think whomever I should say is on the team is also I think we'll probably just try to get him or her up to a better level, because who I'm hoping is gonna work is either Milo or Molly, and they're both at 11 and 10. So let's do summaries. So rock ice, copycat dig, punishment, and sleep powder. Really good attack with physical moves. Really kind of scary special defense. Snow cloak is probably not going to be overly useful, but another slow guy too. But I mean, both the attack and special attack are really high. Again, just a little bit scary on the special defense, but Molly. Oh my gosh, look at her. What did I say? Don't have the stats be wacky. This is so... No wonder. I mean, she's just set up to wreck people. Look at that special attack stat. And she's got Roar of Time. And she's got Limber. The Pokemon is protected from paralysis. And she's Ghost Psychic. Look at this moveset, though. Like, Aqua... I want to use her so bad. But I just don't even know if she's set up to survive. The speed is actually really high as well. Like, it looks like she basically just got everything in her special attack and her speed. So if we could just send her out first for her to whop people, I mean, but that's like Roar of Time is as good as this is. If she doesn't KO the person that she's fighting, I mean, she's done. She can't take any hits, both special defensively or regular defensively. That's so goofy, honestly. Oh my god. But that's why Kenny got wrecked. Okay. So we've got Laura Lopunny. Super slow. The speed is nothing. She's a fire ghost with flash, pin missile, metal claw. Again, attack and special are both okay. Speaking of, and I'm looking, didn't I catch Laura with the fastball, which is insane that worked when the speed is so low. That must have just been a lucky catch. Not excited about this moveset at all. Speed is fine, honestly. If I'm gonna have something be really low, I'd prefer it to be speed, but and then Sally 2 is Ground Bug. We should have known that from our previous Sally with Power Gem, Assurance, Grudge, and Weather Ball. The special attack is so low, and we've really only got Assurance for a physical attack, which is not what we want to see. But I do remember this having Poison Point last time as well, which is really cool. I don't know. I really thought Molly was gonna immediately like who I wanted to train, but I just I just was hoping the stats weren't whack, you guys, and I know she had to have it really high to bop Kenya like that. It's something double her level, but this is just goofy. She's not set up to survive with defense stats like that. I think Milo is who it's gonna be. This is by far, I think, the most balanced out of these guys. Lopunny's okay, but again, if I'm gonna choose between a Lopunny or a Milotic, then, I mean, obviously we're going with Milo. And then Sally again is just little too. It's not that she's even that unbalanced, but the attacks aren't great. And so, Dig is good. I'd like to, let's grab Milo. We've got the spot right now. Let's see if Milo can learn anything that we got on hand. And let's heal before I forget. Okay. I don't know why this is going so slow. Okay. So, let's just kind of take a look through here. It's rock ice, right? So means fighting is basically set up to wreck Milo. Unable. I think if it's not type and it's not normal, it's like just a 25% chance, so I'm not surprised that these are all kind of coming up as unable, but it's good to check. It's always good to check. Thunder Punch, not able. Iron Head, unable. Drill Peck, unable. Wow, just nothing, huh? Nothing. But, I think what the plan is here, guys, is, like I said, before the next episode, which I'm not sure, by the way. Like I said, my plan for this is just to be kind of like a weekend series, because I like doing the longer episodes, and it's just easier to do on the weekend. So if I do another one tomorrow, it'll definitely be in the evening, because I am visiting a friend in the morning. So I don't know. I don't know if it'll be this weekend. I'll definitely tweet about it again. If you don't know my Twitter, it's listed on my channel page. Please check it out. Connect with me on Twitter. I'd love to hear from you there. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Anything you guys are thinking. I don't know about Franklin too. Franklin is kind of just like been hanging out here. Cause kind of the same thing is like we've got Blizzard. But what I might do if there's time is, like I said, I might train both Milo and Franklin up and just kind of see what we're working with on both of the guys. At least get them up to like 20, 21, 22 and kind of just see from there. And while I'm grinding, maybe that'll also get little guy's friendship up as well. So who knows? There's a lot of different possibilities. So like I said, hopefully, maybe even if it's just a short one, I can try to stream again tomorrow night. I might not. It might just be a next weekend project, you guys. But like I said, I'll be tweeting about it either way. But I'll just say thank you so much again. Like I said, I think this was number 5 in this series, and I've just been very impressed. We had